Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my lovelies. It is a beautiful day at the Brooding Gamer channel. Today we're working on our next section of Cretaceous Valley, and it is going to be, as it said in the title, Baryonyx Bayou. I am going to be doing a whole swamp section here for this particular area, and of course it's going to be, I had to do a special theme for it, so it's going to be like a base camp style of thing. I'm going to be using a lot of the items from the most recent update that I didn't really plan to use, the camp tents and all that. I'd love to make like a camping section later on in the park for, like, I don't know, a campsite, you know, just for guests and stuff. So I may do a generic hotel on the other side and make it like a whole camping section. I'm really excited about this coming up here very shortly. So this episode here, like I said, is going to start off with our speed build of the swamp kind of section of the park. They don't have swamp signs or anything, so unfortunately we had to stick with lagoons, and then I kind of add some things here like these carnivore signs to just kind of give it a hint that it's more swamp dinosaurs, I guess you could say. So I want to thank you guys so much. This particular portion of the video is recorded much differently than the next portion when we go live. So I'm going to go ahead and I will explain here in just a little bit why it's been kind of quiet on the channel for a few days. I've been kind of good about uploading every day, but the past couple days life has taken a toll on us. So I will explain here very shortly, but without further ado, I'm going to go silent and let you guys enjoy a little music and enjoy the enjoy the build. Okay, and we are now live. I want to let you guys know that this live portion of this video has come about a week later after filming this whole area here because life has taken a massive toll on the Brooding Gamer household. I will not go into it because of personal reasons. I will go a little bit into it. But on the outside, before I go into what we have here, which is going to be our swamp section here, we have our Baryonyx Bayou, which I'm using the 3 skins for Limbo, Chaos, and Grim of the Baryonyx. I figured let's go ahead and just do those 3 themed Baryonyx. And I wanted this whole area here to be, we'll be doing the Suko and the Spino probably over here as well. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I do want to keep this kind of a themed area. I want it to be like a base camp-like location. Core here, because you know you'd have seafood in an area full of dinosaurs that involve water. So we've got all this here. I don't know how I feel 100% about it. Let me know what you guys think of this whole area here. I like it. I do feel like there could be some more. Maybe get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe keep it. It is entirely up to you guys. Let me know what you think. I'm on the fence about. Let's get it, fence, because there's a fence there. Anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who care, there has been like almost a week of no uploads, and that is because the apartment that we are living at, we've been here since January 29th, and we have had multiple problems since literally the day we moved in. One thing I can tell you folks is when you get an apartment, do not sign any papers until you actually get to see the unit that you will be living in. Day one of us moving in, we were dealing with loud screaming neighbors that like to cuss and threaten their children. That's probably not 2 words that need to be in the same sentence together, but unfortunately that is the case. I need to put some stuff here, some benches or something. This whole area is naked. Yeah, there was a lot of problems, I'll put it that way, by the unit next door to us. Of course, I put lagoon there just because, well, there's not going to be a lagoon, but it looked cool. There was a lot of problems next door to us. So we had been dealing with that on a nightly basis up until the 7th of April. And I do mean this was a nightly occurrence. There would be a lot of screaming and cussing going on till early hours of the night. I believe the latest situation we had was probably 1 o'clock in the morning. Luckily, I did not have to work the next morning, so I was up editing a bunch of videos, and I had to put my headset on because I could hear screaming next door, trying to get the kid to bed. So instead of just having the kid go to bed, there had to be a lot of screaming and cussing. That is really pretty. The sunset hitting that. There goes my ADD kicking in. On top of that, we have had to deal with multiple pest problems. They label it as the building is 50 to 70 years old. Between that I've heard both, and that unfortunately is just a side effect of that. Now, as someone who works in the vet field, and we do know somewhat a little bit about pest control, as I did work I worked with Lowe's, so I had to be familiar with that sort of thing. So I taught myself that sort of thing. The age of a building does not reflect that sort of a thing. The state of the building is what follows, is what is connected with that. So I have been in a constant battle with this complex literally since the day we moved in. We moved in, unfortunately, on a Friday, so we had to deal with a particular problem all weekend long. knowing what we were dealing with, but not knowing how to deal with it. Um, and to this day, it is March. No, not March. It is April. I want to say, I'm getting up here. It is April 12th, and we are still to this day battling the issue that it is a constant battle. We've had to pack all of our stuff up every single Thursday, and we've had to stay with my parents every single Thursday. That means dragging our poor cat out. That means making sure we are out of the building for several hours at a time. And we have not been able to simply enjoy living. So after a constant battle with with this complex, we have finally, I I unfortunately had to be a bad guy, and I had to threaten one of three options. That was to terminate our lease early without having to pay a fee. Unfortunately, girlfriend and I and our cat moved back in with my parents until we can get back up on our feet to get an apartment elsewhere to where it is not a horrible drive for all of us to our jobs. And we also, that was one option. Second option was to move us to a new unit, entirely completely different from the unit or from the building we are in now. And that was denied multiple times. A lot of empty apologies, a lot of we're sorry you're dealing with this, but at least the noisy neighbors are gone. And that's not enough. Honestly, I'd rather deal with noisy neighbors than deal with multiple pest control issues. And then finally, the other option was if you can't meet any of these demands, we will gladly take you to court. And, well, that being an expensive option for both sides, that is not the option I wanted to do, but it is the option that I threatened. And their final hurrah, if you want to even call it that, was we'll just terminate your lease early and you will not be negatively affected by anything. So I guess that is a good option. It's not the option we really wanted because we are eager to start our lives together. I have plans for my future with my girlfriend, and I know she watches these videos. So good luck, babe. You're not gonna find out anything. So yes, that is why there has not been a upload. I did upload that big toy video, and you guys have been blowing it away. You guys have done absolutely amazing job. I cannot thank you enough. So without further ado, let us stop talking about all this drama. And I think we're about 10 minutes in already, and I apologize. But let's go ahead and explain this area here in full detail. So if you're coming into the plaza here, actually we're going to go into full, how do I do this? It's been so long. We'll go into, excuse me. I'm still dealing with this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, the bar on my mic just skyrocketed. We're still dealing with this. So here is the opening to our park so far. It's kind of dark and mysterious through here, so I think I may put some light features right in here, the small ones, just to put there. Not that they give off any light, which is stupid. They don't actually give off light, and they need to fix that. We come out to our main plaza, which I need to put some more trees here or something. This place looks absolutely gorgeous. I do think I'm going to put maybe a couple boxed in palms over here or something. Not palms, but boxed in trees over here. You have, the sunrise is gorgeous with this setting. We've got our Spinoskeleton, which Frontier, if you're watching, which I know you're not, we need more skeletons. I want, these are awesome. Don't get me wrong. These are absolutely awesome. Let me turn off. Hit that flashlight. There we go. Now we can go back to the entrance of our park. Now that we've got a flashlight. Now that the day is coming. The dawn take you all. No, that's not how that goes. Anyway, let me turn off the UI here so we have just this. We do need some more skeletons, some more statues. You guys did a fantastic job with the fountains. Maybe a fountain with a dinosaur statue in there or something. That'd be awesome. Is it just me, or is the corners of the screens, like, oddly dark for some reason? I don't know. We've got our patis, our restaurants, and our gift shops on this side, which you folks did not name. I'm honestly a little disappointed. And apparently we can sneak through that little gap there. But, oh well. If you don't want to name it, you don't want to name it. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. We've got our main entrance plaza, and it is very empty. Now that I get down here and look, it is a very empty plaza. We need to add a lot more over here. We have all of our... Oh, I hear my berries over there. We have all of our seating area over here. We have some seating over there. I actually have not gone to the hotel yet to look and see how that goes, or the hotel area. So over here, we've got this. You've got... This actually looks really cool back in here. You've got these settings, and you can't go back in here, which is hilarious. But I'm thinking about adding some decor back in there, just in case someone wanted to peek in there and see. They'll say this is like a staff walking area here. That's really cool. It reminds me kind of like Disney World, where you look back and you can kind of see somewhat. Doors still do not work. I love the view of the helicopter coming over. So if we walk up here, we have this kind of decorated entrance. I feel like I could do more, so I may end up doing more later on. Sorry about that thump. Walk back in here. I wanted to make it as pretty as possible, so we've got to put something right here. Possibly something right here. We need archways. Archways would make things a lot better. So, do a quick walk. Yeah, we need to add some more planters here. Get in here. We have our... I wish we had a sign that says, like, hotels. So we'll just pretend that this says hotels. I have seen a couple people start flipping these signs around and doing that. We have... I think there's water in there. No, there is no water. It's just rocks. That'd be a good place for a statue. And we have our hotel section. There goes a helicopter again, which is really cool. I feel bad for people who have to sleep up there because they're not going to get any sleep whatsoever. But I want to see if we are able to view from up here. We are. A little bit. So not what I was expecting. Let me see if I can get a view from a different hotel. Okay, that gives us the back of the restaurants. I apologize, folks. And this one will probably just give us a view of the trees. Probably won't be much of anything. No. But hey, they're nice hotels to stay at. So I do like the area we made for the hotels. I think it looks really pretty. Let's zippity zoom right back through here. And this will take you to the main plaza. We'll do a quick walk over to here, which would be our first exhibit. And it is our Polycanthus and our Archaeonithomimus, I believe. Our Archaeonithomimuses. Archaeonithomimuses? Walking away through there. I'm not seeing any of our Polycanthus. Oh, there's a good little group of them walking. There's 3 or 4 of them. But I'm not seeing any of the Polycanthus. Oh, there they are. There's one of them anyway. And another Archaeo. Alright, so that's this exhibit here. I don't think I've named this exhibit. I probably should name the exhibits. And I did forget that we put 2 viewing areas over here for the animals. So we look around here, and it looks like there's nothing around here situation. It looks like everything's kind of built up over there. So, yep, unfortunately nothing there. Oh, I forgot we can crouch. If we want to play as a kid. So here is our swamp section here. Unfortunately, we don't have any other signs other than lagoon, but that's why I put lagoon. And then the carnivore signs behind that. I may add some more trees over in this bald area here, but this is going to be our swamp section. You walk through here, and like I said, we're doing a kind of a base camp themed section. So we've got our big fence. There's our Spinosaurus skeleton for this area. That's why I think we need different skeletons. Maybe a paraskeleton, a Baryonyx skeleton, or Spinosaurus skeleton, and maybe even some fossilized, like, I don't know, at least a statue of a mosasaur. So this whole area walks around. This is our little dining area over here. I don't have a gift section yet. And then the beginning of the base camp. We need vehicles. Some Jeeps or something. This is very Lost World-esque based area here. So we're going to go right in here. This is, so we've got 3 of the big cages for each of our Baryonyx, Limbo, Chaos, and Grim. There's one way over there. There's another one. I don't remember the names offhand based on the skins, unfortunately. I think Grim is the one with the red under patch under the eye there. But yeah, there's that. And we've got another viewing. Oh, hello. We've got another viewing tank over here. Viewing tank? Viewing spot. Oh, look at that. Oh, dang it. We've got our restroom here. I love these trees for this particular. I don't remember which version this, or which. I don't. Ah, gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Hello, sir. Coming over here to our watchtower. And this is much better. So there's one of our Baryonyx eating. There's another Baryonyx just kind of chilling out over here. And I'm not sure where the third one is, but she's around here somewhere. Probably out there somewhere. Oh, there she is. And I really like this area. This area has a lot of potential. I do want to put another exhibit kind of lining up right over here. We could have this walkway come up to about here, and then have another enclosure that'll wrap up right over here. That'll probably be either our Spinosaurus or our I already have the Baryonyx. Spinosaurus or the Suchomimus. I'm not entirely sure yet. But excuse me, I apologize so much for that. So that is this whole area. I am sorry for the little bit of a rant at the beginning of this video. It wasn't really much of a rant, but more of a very detailed explanation for you folks as to why I've been kind of silent for the past week. We have gone. I'm not sure where my phone has gone off to. It's right here. But looking at this, at the moment, when I first started filming, I had not even that. I had about 400 some subscribers, and uploading our last video, which was the big Jurassic World toy hunt 4 days ago. So I haven't even really been gone a week yet. Labeled "It Happened Again," which has now got 17,000 views. So you guys are killing that. Our massive toy hunt video is now sitting at, let me see here, 50,603 views. We are almost to 51,000 views with 676 likes, folks. That is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot thank you guys enough. For 2 weeks, that video has been up, and it is already... Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness, guys. As you can tell, I'm still kind of under the weather, which is weird. I shouldn't still be under the weather after a week, but I am. So I do apologize for that. I can't really control that, and I've already got a lot of recording done, so unfortunately, I'm not going to cut that out. You're just going to have to deal with it. For 2 weeks, this video has been up. It has gained 50,000 views. I did kind of get a little bit of a chuckle because everybody had said they wanted a long video. So I have that longer video, and I had one person come up and say, nobody wants to sit through an hour of this. Well, I have to say that 50,000 people beg to differ. So thank you guys for the amount of support. We have absolutely destroyed the 500 subs by the 17th mark, and I did have somebody who told me I couldn't do it, but they did come back and say, hey, I was wrong. You did it. So thank you for that support. We are now sitting at 674 viewers, guys, subscribers. That is absolutely ridiculous in the amount of time that I thought we did it. That's all. I mean, I went to bed one night, woke up, and I was well over the 600 limit, 500 limit the other day, and then I had gotten all the way to 600 and something by that next morning after I woke up. I was like, okay, that's not what I was expecting to see. So you guys have completely decimated the goal. I do have all of the Alan Grant costume sections. That doesn't make any sense. All of the Alan Grant items that we need. So you better believe, no matter what is going on with the apartment, I have set things aside for this situation because I promised you guys I would do it, and I'm going to do it. So at the time of recording this video, 674 subscribers, 35 videos posted, soon to be 36 with this one, and then we will be filming our huge toy hunt on the 17th of April, which will be this coming Sunday. I will go do my best. I will go out of my way to have it up and edited and everything. I don't know if I'll have it up the 17th of April. It'll most likely be up probably that following week sometime. I do have a lot of things going on as of next week with work, so I will probably get it uploaded as soon as I can, maybe Monday night, or maybe even try and get it as done Sunday night as I can, and then it'll be uploaded Monday morning. I'm not entirely sure. We will do our best to get that going, and hopefully I will not get any copyright strikes on it using with the stupid music that goes on in the background of the grocery store. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this video went on a lot of a ramble. I will see you guys later. Thank you again so much. Now our next goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by June 10th, which I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be able to do it. Less than 400 subscribers to get to that goal. I think we'll get there. I think we'll be just fine to get to 1,000 and then finally get monetized again. That'll be really cool. And then maybe start doing some more live video filming. I have a lot of fun doing that. I enjoy the video game portions of this, but I also enjoy getting out there and doing things. So maybe start doing more of our toy reviews outdoors, which would be really cool. I have some really good ideas for the Dominion toys that are coming out. So yes, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited about it. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Brooding Gamer, signing out. Mm-hmm.